Did you see it? I'm not sure we quite captured it there. I wonder if there's a better way of being able to show it to you. Wait a minute. Let's start again. Okay, so it is in this frame. Oh no, let's enhance. Okay, did you see it that time? No, I don't think you did. What about now? Can you see it now? Still not that clear. If there was only a way of... Oh, this is it. You saw it this time, for sure. Look at Jos Buttler's shoulder. This is the Jos Buttler shoulder shimmy. And it might seem silly, but when you see this, chances are that Jos Buttler is about to attack. It's like a glitch or a spasm. Maybe it's just from the general excitement that he knows what he is about to do to this poor bowler. In poker terms, it is basically just a tell. He is saying to all these bowlers, this is the ball I'm going to attack you. And then this is the ball that he attacks them. This was made using MV Players Insights. The same technology that supports the England and New Zealand test players is available to club cricketers as well. It should be pointed out, it's not the only weird thing Buttler does before a ball. Here he is, pooping out a towel. Of course, we have seen great athletes before with this same kind of quirks. Maybe the most famous one is Boris Becker and his tongue. When Boris Becker stuck his tongue out to the left, he was going to serve to the left, and when he stuck his tongue out to the right, he was going to serve to the right, giving the opposition a good chance. The problem is that they were a long way away from that. A tongue wasn't always easy to see, and it seems like Andre Agassi was one of the few players who even worked that out. Of course, we get these in cricket as well. Sunil Gavaskar used to believe that when he was facing Michael Holding, he could tell if a bouncer was coming because Michael Holding would start off his other foot. Not to mention Rashid Khan, who quite often when he's bowling his leg spinner will have 2 fingers out, and when he's bowling his wrong one will only have 1 finger out. And I don't want to pretend I was even the first one to notice this. I think a lot of people over the years have noticed the actual shoulder shimmy. And in fact, I didn't notice this. Alex Tudor told me this because he heard Mark Wood talk about it one time. That essentially, when the shoulder shake starts to happen, that means that Jos Buttler is going to come for you. But as I was watching the few hundred balls that I then watched after hearing this, the thing that I realized quite a bit was he doesn't do it before every attacking shot. And he also doesn't always attack when he does it. But it's quite clearly when he's premeditating and thinking about playing a big shot. So there is clearly a big part of premeditation here. And so if a bowler can spot this, and I'm not sure how easy it is to look at a batter's shoulder when you're running in, but if they can spot this, they have to go into death mode instantly. And you're looking at wide Yorkers, normal Yorkers, or probably surprise bouncers. I don't, however, really know how it helps the spinners all that much, but maybe pulling out of that ball if you see the twitch is a better option than, I don't know, losing it. But the other interesting thing is just how often Jos Buttler plays aggressive shots. In T20 cricket, well, major T20 cricket over the last couple of years, he is one of 2 players to play more than 1,000 aggressive shots. Only Nicholas Pooran has him beat. And to be honest, that's not the most interesting part. The most interesting part is that when these players play their aggressive shots over 500 times in that 3-year span, the player with the best average is Jos Buttler. So he plays them a lot and he very rarely gets dismissed by them. That sounds like the sort of person that you absolutely want to know 100% that he's about to come for you. I mean, you look at these numbers and the amount of balls that he's been aggressive against, and how much he has averaged, and also the fact that he is striking at almost 3 runs a ball, which is still one of the fastest in the world, just tells you what an incredible and attacking machine he is. And in honesty, I don't know how important this is. I can see the shoulder shimmy now. In fact, that is all I can see. And quite often, it comes with a charge, whether it's against a pacer or a spinner, it doesn't seem to matter. When that shoulder shimmy comes, there's a very big chance that Jos Buttler is going to try and hit a boundary. And looking at his record, there's a very big chance he will, in fact, score a boundary. There's just something kind of nice about it. Like noticing a glitch in the matrix, but in real life. But of course, if you're a bowler, there isn't very much nice about it. Because, yes, he is telling you that he is about to hit the ball out of the ground. The problem is, he is still Jos Buttler. And even when you know he is trying to hit the ball out of the ground, there is still a very big chance that he will, in fact, hit the ball out of the ground.